News for them. He was missed so badly in the Champions League. There's no Cassetti though, he was injured at Old Trafford and is replaced by Cecchino at right back for Roma. Aquilani and Ferrari both out injured. And rather surprisingly, the Brazilian Mancini left on the bench for Roma. He's Inler now for Udinese. Been in good form of late, they're unbeaten in 7 games. Roma have won just 1 of the last 4 in all competitions, 2 of those defeats though at the hands of Manchester United. Early cross in is headed away by Andrea Codda. Such has been the form of Udinese's makeshift defence that even the return of Christian Zapata hasn't tempted Pasquale Marino to make changes at the back. It is Codda, Zapatocni and Lukovic, despite the Colombian being fit again. Ambitious to say the least, wasn't it, from David Pizarro? And Simone Pepe. Just 3 goals for him so far this season. He's very much the poor relation in scoring terms of Udinese's front 3. There's a chance maybe now to get him behind. Oh, a glorious opportunity. And Christian Panucci had to keep his head there. Antonio Di Natale was ready to pounce. Ball fed across and Quagliarella just beaten to it. Crossing again. Good pressure from Udinese, but simple for Doni. And Vucinic is dispossessed. Step forward again by De Rossi, the header away by Dosena. Neat football by Udinese. Di Natale looking for Quagliarella in the centre. This is De Rossi. It's a game that neither side can afford to drop points in. That's why it's set up for an intriguing contest this afternoon. Roma did win here 1-0 last season and beat Udinese 2-1 earlier in this campaign back in Rome. And although Inter will fancy their chances of turning over Fiorentina this evening, suddenly don't look quite as comfortable, do they, if Roma can pull to within a point of them. It's quite a way out. Totti may fancy it. Pizarro is there. He's driven in. Good save by Handanovic. This is Cecchino. Header out by Zapatocni. Now De Rossi. Really good save from Samir Handanovic. There's some power behind that. Switch by Tonetto. And off the head of Dosena again. Cecchino allowed to cross once more. Handanovic had to be brave. Totti is in there as well. And the decision goes the way of Udinese. Lukovic not happy with the way that Totti went in on the goalkeeper. Cecchino's crossing though, causing problems. Header out by Vucinic towards Totti. Picked up by D'Agostino though. And this is Pepe. Plenty to aim for in the centre. Oh, it went all the way through. Cecchino can bring it away for Roma. Very little in this, is there, in the opening 15 minutes or so? 0-0. Oh, the goalkeeper's off his line! Oh, what a gift that should have been for Rodrigo Tadej. Well, Handanovic got it all wrong, didn't he? Was tempted off his line, the goal was open. There's the Udinese chance at the other end. But it's this one. The goal was gaping. Made a couple of exceptional saves in midweek, Donny. How cool was that from Pizarro? Oh, but now he's lost his footing. Just as I was crediting him on some terrific skill and control of the ball, he very nearly gave it away. Here's Tadej. That's a little bit too cool for his own good, Pizarro. It's Pizarro and now Handanovic of Udinese who have both got away with it. Cleared by De Zena. Sends it all the way back to Donny. Inler. Pizarro in on him, and then the Swiss midfielder brings him down. Totti. A teasing ball in, and Handanovic has lost it. Cleared away again by Zapatočnik. D'Agostino. One or two nerves around the Friuli Stadium this afternoon. Not surprisingly, there's an awful lot riding on this game. De Zena's ball in. It's a good ball over the top. Oh! Great chance for Roma. And Mirko Vucinic unable to take it. Well, for all their neat build-up, Roma, it was a direct ball straight over the top that has undone Udinese there. Ferranetti got the wrong side of Vucinic. The Montenegrin, though, unable to finish it off. The missed chances beginning to pile up now for both teams. In particular, Roma, Tadej had the clearest opportunity of all. Lukovic with the cross. Oh, Donny came for it and was nowhere near it. This is Pepe. Now D'Agostino. Too high. Now he would love to get on the score sheet this afternoon against Roma. Side who let him go. Donny was all over the place there, wasn't he? Complimenting on his performance against Manchester United in midweek. Cecchino did well to get there first ahead of De Zena. There's Totti. Kept it low. Handanovic, though, kept his eye on it. Cecchino. Slow, deliberate build-up again from Roma. Pizarro waiting their moment. Tadej. Neat football again. Tadej once more has Totti in support. Oh, that's a simple save again. It was Vucinic, in fact, with a shot. And Handanovic, again, getting down to it. Well, Roma certainly having more of the ball. There's De Rossi. Now Totti. Good through ball from Totti. And Handanovic again was out to make the save. And Udinese not at all happy about the challenge of Simone Perotta. Oh, Totti intervening on Perotta's behalf. Terrific run from the Italian World Cup winner. And Handanovic was brave, though. Pizarro. Tadej. Cecchino. Totti. Oh, clever flick from Totti. Played in by Cicinho. Well defended again by the Czech Zapotocny. Milan have been in the press all this week, claiming to have signed Ronaldinho for next season. Join him up with Kaká and Pato, who are already there. It appears that despite the disastrous season, Milan are not going to let the grass grow under their feet. Who will replace Ancelotti? Will it be, as expected, Jose Mourinho? Chance here maybe for Roma. Easily claimed by Handanovic. And back by Tade. This is Cicinho. Did brilliantly there, having lost his footing to maintain possession and keep the move rolling. This is Tade. Oh, and a chance! Fired over by Totti. It was an awkward looking ball in, wasn't it, from Tade? Seemed to hang in the air for an absolute age. And it was Francesco Totti who reacted the quicker. Well, nothing in it at the Friuli Stadium in a game that both teams realistically have to win if they are to achieve their goals this season. Chances for both teams, in particular Roma. At half-time, it's Udinese 0, Roma 0. Roma do fail to win here, and Inter could open up a 6-point lead again at the top of the table with victory against Fiorentina tonight. And an Udinese failure to pick up all 3 points would certainly help Fiorentina. Milan have already lost last night. Sampdoria and Udinese, the other two sides who could overhaul a Viola in their quest for Champions League football. That's a terrible error! Oh, what a save from Doni to deny Quagliarella. Chance of the game so far for Udinese. Really well positioned though was Doni. And it was in fact Antonio Di Natale. Perhaps he should have gone for placement rather than power. Doni did all he could, stayed tall, got himself in the way, but that could have been a shocking start to the second half for Roma. Here's Pizarro. Chances that have come the way of either side at the moment not being taken. Cleared by Handanovic. It's not been a game bereft of goal-scoring opportunities, despite the fact it's scoreless. Good work by Di Natale. Simple catch in the end for Doni. It's so difficult to get off the ball, Di Natale, when he dribbles like that. Pizarro. Flip from Totti. Now Tade. Totti again. Tried to stand the cross up, but it's headed away by Ferranetti. And Lukovic was trying to win the throw, but it stayed in play. This is Totti now. Still going Totti. Strong play by Totti. And Perotta couldn't turn it in. Lukovic gets it away. Oh, what a start we've had here to the second half. Is that the sign that both teams are going to go for it? They have to. A draw is no use to either side. And De Rossi and Totti did brilliantly there to get in behind Lukovic. And Perotta just couldn't get his other leg out the way, could he? Away from Panucci this time. D'Agostino. Still all forward for De Zena. It's not a bad cross! And it is Udinese who take the lead through Antonio Di Natale. 6 minutes into the second half, a 16th of the season for Di Natale. Roma didn't clear their lines, did they? The second ball fed back in by Andrea Dossena. And Di Natale is stolen in. And it is first blood to Udinese. Now Doni and Panucci having words about it. And it's getting a little heated as well between Panucci and his goalkeeper. Clearly feels that Panucci didn't do enough in preventing Di Natale. Now here it is again, Dossena's cross in. Panucci ducked out of the way, didn't he? That's what the argument is about. Panucci allowed the ball to go, and Di Natale has stolen in and taken full advantage. And Roma's Scudetto challenge is teetering on the brink now. Here's Totti. Do they have a response, Roma? Here's Totti! Oh, what a chance to get level! What a chance for Francesco Totti. Well, he can blame the referee all he likes, but he has to hit the target with that, Totti. And he's earned himself a yellow card. Now, is it developing into the week that Roma's season came to a sorry end? Not the most animated of coaches, Spalletti. Starting to see a bit of movement from him now, though, down on the touchline. Totti. No way through, Gökhan Inler battling. Clears it away for Udinese. Oh, that's a dreadful error again from Panucci. Can Pepe take advantage? Has Quagliarella in the centre, goes alone, Doni beats it away. Here's Di Natale, hits Quagliarella. Well, what an extraordinary match this is turning into, and Christian Panucci having a nightmare. Here's Gökhan Inler, and that's wide. And that's the second time that Doni has produced a terrific piece of goalkeeping. Pepe wasn't too sure whether to go for goal or pick out Quagliarella. In the end, did neither. Look at that from Christian Panucci, a player of his experience, first ducking out of the way for Di Natale's goal, and then being caught in possession by Simone Pepe. It's Totti. Free kick to Roma. Zara. All about the shot. Oh, he's picked out Vucinic with a great ball, and Roma are level. What a ball from David Pizarro, and Mirko Vucinic pulls Roma level just 12 minutes after they fell behind. Back on level terms then, with under 27 minutes to go, but look at that from David Pizarro. That is top quality. And Simone Pepe didn't get close enough to Mirko Vucinic. And a neat finish from the Montenegrin striker. Says with the flick on. I think the crowd were too happy with the way that the Frenchman went in on the tackle there, but referee wave play on. Totti. Now Vucinic. Totti again. De Rossi. No shot this time. It was a neat ball out to Tadei. Oh, what a goal from Tadei. Fantastic finish. 2-1 for Roma, and they have turned this game around with 2 goals in 6 minutes. What a wonderful finish from Rodrigo Tadei. And you have to say, on the balance of play and the chances created, Roma are worthy of the lead. Now Marino can't believe it, because Di Natale gave Udinese the lead. And in the space of just 18 minutes, the side from the capital have turned it around, and Well, what a finish that was from Tadej. Unstoppable, wasn't it? Stepped inside Coda. And off the underside of the bar. That is a massive goal for Roma. There's Vucinic. And again. Juli ahead of him. He's picked out David Pizarro though. Still Pizarro! Good save from Handanovic. So nearly a scoring return to the Friuli Stadium from David Pizarro. Really good stop again though from Handanovic, who's produced 3 or 4 good saves this afternoon. Crowd not happy because they're taking so long to take this corner, Roma. Zapata heads it away. Zapata again finds Pepe. Zapata's got a foot to it. Juli helps it on. Knocked away by Doni, but to nobody in particular. Everybody was standing and watching, and the ball has been won brilliantly by Brighi. They're not used at all well. He was almost presented with that, Matteo Brighi, but didn't have the pace to take it away. Sanchez needs to get back and defend rather than complain about the decision. Here's Flores. Now Pinzi. Gökhan Inler can hit them from this kind of range. Tadej happy to let that drift behind. 2.5 minutes of normal time remain. Udinese 1, Roma 2. And Tadej has been yellow carded. Vucinic. Pizarro. Too high for Tadej. His goal, winning it at the moment for Roma. 2 in a 6-minute spell for the away side after Di Natale had given Udinese the lead on 51 minutes. Juli wins it back for Roma. Tochny though was looking for the run of Pepe. Up and under to Flores. It's a goal kick. From Lukovic. Zapata has it for Udinese. He stops it again. What a terrific game in the role he does so well, De Rossi, breaking up the midfield. Cicinho. Now Vucinic. And Ludovic Juli is in the clear. 3-1 for Roma. And that wraps up all 3 points. For the first time this afternoon, Roma are able to breathe easier. Really good move, cutting Udinese apart. And the Frenchman nets his 6th goal of the campaign since joining from Barcelona. Smiles all round from Francesco Totti. This has really laid down the marker to Inter. Vucinic's touch. And what about the spot to pick out Ludovic Giuli? Really good work from Matteo Brighi. And that was a cool finish, wasn't it? From the former Barcelona and Monaco man. And finally, Luciano Spalletti lets loose with his emotions. Foul given away by Antunes. Clumsy challenge, isn't it? Udinese grab second goal before the end here. Pushed away by Doni, not the most convincing punch in the world. Di Natale again, who so often hangs around loose, doesn't he, waiting for the loose ball. It's a good delivery from Flora Flores. Then he picks out Gökhan Inler. Free kick to Udinese. And the time is up now. Been a tense afternoon at the Friuli Stadium. Roma simply had to win here. Same story for Udinese, but it's not as terminal for their ambitions as defeat would have been for Roma here. And it's fired in. Combination of Doni in the frame of the goal, keeping it out, but there is the final whistle. And Roma move to within 1 point of the top of the table. Antonio Di Natale seemed to have dented their Scudetto hopes with a goal on 52 minutes. But Mirko Vucinic, Rodrigo Tadej and then Ludovic Giuli in stoppage time, producing a fine display and a fine result for Roma. Final score here, Udinese 1, Roma 3.